welcome to the Attic. If my name is Attic, I just wanted to do a quick 3-minute video. I just finished Wildwood. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. The ending was kind of sad, but I mean, it is a sequel in a trilogy, so there's still a third book, of course. And I've always heard that bridge books, which is pretty much like the second book in the series, it's very hard because you have to set it for the last one. This one actually wasn't that bad. There's a little bit more talking than usual, but this one was actually still really exciting. So I think the author did really good with the second book. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was nuts. So I think I don't know how much I read today. Read this much today. So I read from 453 to 559. Wow, that book was nuts. I want to cry right now. The ending. I want to cry. Okay, I'm just going to let the tears fall. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was nuts. Wow. Okay, I love this book. I don't know which one is going to be my favorite. Definitely so far. I can't say which one's my favorite because they're both equally well. I know, I've heard that bridge books are really hard to write because you have to set it for the last one in the trilogy, but this one was so good. It was so good. But the first one is great also, so I can't say which one's been my favorite so far because, yeah, I just wanted to come on here because I feel like, wow, this book is amazing. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was nuts. I think I read this one in 3 days. I don't know. I was doing a lot of other stuff. So, and I kind of was in a tiny reading slump, but not one that went on for long. It was a tiny one that went out for one day, and I still kind of wanted to read, but it was tiny. But I'm just so overwhelmed with emotions right now. The ending, I was sitting at the kitchen table just yelling, and I was like, oh, and then I started slamming my head against my book. And Lord and Anna were just looking at me like, is she nuts? Oh my gosh. There's also some funny parts. Curtis is hilarious. He's hilarious. Some parts he makes me mad, but he's hilarious. He's the most funniest things. In one part, it was a battle, and he I don't want to spoil, so turn your phone on mute. But it was a battle, and he threw a log down the hill, and it crushed a bunch of people, and he went, holy smoke! It's so funny. And then the girl in here, the main girl, is really stubborn, and I don't know, he said infuriating. I think he said, and he just went, you are infuriating, and it was so funny. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah. So let's go pick my next read. I'm kind of in the mood for more of this, but I don't know if I'm going to go on to the last book in the series, because that one's going to be, smack. Let's go. So we're in our room. Me and my sister also cleaned the room last night. Not, completely deep cleaned it, but it is much better than it was. Okay, so I have my TBR shelf here. As you know, I did a video where I got a book haul. So now I have a ton more choices, but I actually only have a few choices because I'm going to read the library books first. So I have the choice of the third book in the trilogy. Ooh, I have the choice of Black Stallion, which I'm really thinking of reading that one. Josie's Coughing. And then the Black Stallion Returns, which I can't read that because that's the second book. I don't even know why I said that. And then, where did it go? It was here. Well, here it is. We also have, oh my gosh, come on, please. Okay, so we have the Black Stallion and 10 Girls Who Changed the World. And I can read this while reading this, because this is not a big story. It's more of a history, learning book, because I don't know, it's just about a bunch of different people who did things. So yeah, No, I think I might want to read this because it's a really, like, low book, and I just read that, which was nuts. And Mom said this is kind of sad too, so I don't know if I can deal with any more sad. Okay? I can't deal with it. So I'm gonna go read some of this, and then I'll be back and tell you kind of how I think of it. I'll read like one chapter and tell you like if I want to move on to the other book, because this is just so boring. I remember I checked like a few of these out and then never even read them because they were boring. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I think I'm gonna read more of this because I'm actually kind of enjoying it. So I only got like a few pages. I got 12 pages into it, and I'm actually enjoying it. Thank you for watching this video on Emily's Attic. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on your notifications, and share this video around the world. I don't know what to do when I'm like holding the world here. That sounded weird. I hope Jack watched this video on Emily's Attic. Bye. I'm sad. What am I gonna do when this trilogy ends? Trilogy. I'm actually like enjoying this book. It's not as boring as I remember it being. It's not as info dumpy, so I think I can finish this like really fast. But I don't know. But yeah, books to read.